how important is the audience, number one? And number two, have you worked with both rural and urban audiences? And is there a difference in the way you would make a video for a rural audience and an urban audience, the city audience?
Yeah, it's a good question. So when it comes to creating any form of content, marketing content, it has to be audience centric.
Before you go on, tell us a little more about, have you worked with rural audiences?
I have not directly worked with video audiences in terms of creating
No,
content,
not
but
content, but in the marketing term, have you
I've
been?
advised few companies in
Okay,
rural
okay,
areas, few companies,
okay.
not many. But predominantly 85, 90 percentage are urban audience,
Okay.
mostly B2C and B2B. But I can share an overall idea or concept, how it can be considered. Uh, Based on your question, before rolling out any content for that matter, we keep audience at the center, at the core, because at the end of the day, we are not going to listen that. We are not creating that video for us, right? We are creating it for someone else
Yeah.
who's scrolling his Facebook multiple times. And why should he bother about us in the first place? Why should he pay attention to us in the first place? So to crack that, first of all, we need to deeply understand who our audience are in terms of their pain points, in terms of their cultural drivers, what drives them, what belief system drives them. It requires some kind of effort. So once after we grab all those insights, then it gives us a clear idea as to what content can be created. So based on this insight, what we can do is, from performance marketing standpoint, for example, if you are creating at a business level, we do two types of campaigns. One is performance driven campaigns and another one is brand driven campaigns. Performance driven campaigns are nothing but we do stuff to get leads. We want people to take action, clicks, traffic to the website, form fill, download, speak to them, convert them for appointments, demos, or whatever we call. It is driven, it is performance driven. So when it comes to that, I usually have a framework for that. How we approach any content marketing, especially video marketing, when it comes to performance marketing, is we create a buyer's journey. For example, it all boils down to awareness. We all know that framework, right? Awareness, then consideration, purchase, and then repurchase. This is the buying stage of any B2B or any B2C cycle, correct? So having said that, now what content can I create to create awareness about my product? At an awareness level, we don't generally talk about product. People don't listen to it. At an awareness level, we talk about pain points. Let's take an example. What company, can you just tell me what company you belongs to, what you sell on a day-to-day basis? Okay. So what problem you're solving to BFSI? Okay. Okay, let's take this as an example. At an awareness level, what we do is, when if at all I wanted to create a video campaign, what I will do is, I'll understand, now I know BFSI is the industry which we are trying to target. What are the pain points now? What are their, what solutions do they need on a day-to-day level? This insight I will have in the first place. Then I'll come back, sit along with my team, production team, and share that these are the insights I have. I have a customer desire map in place where I collate all those insights which I have. Then I sit, create storyboarding, storytelling, and then we roll out video, and then distribution comes. Which channel I can use to show my video to all these people who are in BFSI. This is at the awareness level. So I'm telling them that I exist. I'm capable enough to solve all of your problems. I'm not selling anything here. At an awareness level, we are not supposed to be salesy because people immediately ignore any type of content at an awareness level which is salesy. We all do that, right? So on one side, we are all sitting here as marketers. On the other side, we are also active consumers of video. So I would always encourage people to wear both the hats. hat of a marketer, hat of a consumer also. So that will give us brilliant insight. So as a consumer, we don't watch anything which is salesy, correct? So in terms of awareness, we can create content which talks more about their pain points, problems which they face, and what could be the possible solution, number one. So after seeing this video, next videos for the same audience could be at the consideration stage. Now, if I see your video, okay, this guy is talking about this problem. It resonates with me. So I immediately connect with you. So what the biggest advantage in any video marketing, especially video as a content form is, it is emotive in nature. People can see you, people can relate with you, people can deeply engage with you. So immediately after engaging with you, then the next step would be they immediately think, why can't I buy something from this guy? They are moving automatically to the consideration stage. So it means at that point of time, we can talk about what solutions, specific solutions you provide to all those BFSI people, your specific solutions, be it digital or anything for that matter. So at the consideration stage, we roll out content about the solutions for them. Then they consider, okay, this guy looks smart. Looks like they provide a clear solution for me as a consumer. So then I purchase your product. Then the sale is done. Then after that, post-purchase also, you can create content. It means I purchased your product. Then how I can use it on a day-to-day basis, because even after selling our product, customer has to actively come back and purchase our product, right? Be it in a membership or anything else. So it means we shouldn't stop creating content or video even after purchase. Even after immediately after purchase, after 1 or 2 months time, we need to give explanatory videos about how our product can be useful, how they can use it on a day-to-day stage. So it's a cycle: awareness, consideration, purchase, and then repurchase. At each and every stage of the purchase cycle, we have a good chance to connect with customers at a much deeper level using video marketing.